Hello, Bagaria, shit stains, galactic criminal here, and today we got some deathcore from Queens, ISSOROPHOBia, which, by the way, means nothing. The word itself, it means nothing. I looked it up. It's weird. It seems oddly specific, a word to choose to name your project for it to mean nothing. Regardless, I got a message from lead vocalist Kyle Munzner. I thought my last name sucked. Says he's got a debut single for a brand new project he'd like me to have a listen. Now, man, I gotta tell ya, I think this one is a winner already. I mean, at least on paper. He says the entire project is composed by Chris Wiseman of Shadow of Intent, who I assume did the instrumentals as well. It says Kyle did all the mixing and mastering. They got a Matthew Kowanowski from Oceano on drums. They got Ben Duerr from Shadow of Intent on guest vocals. And the music video was made by my boy Eric DiCarlo of Square Up Studios. Mathematically, this cannot suck. Scientifically impossible for this to be bad. I mean, unless of course Kyle ends up sounding like Chris Barnes or something. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Let's go ahead and dig in. Autophobia. A horrible night. A horrible death. 1, 2.
Everywhere
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Oh, I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't sure I was expecting what we got. I thought, like, it says death metal, death/deathcore, but I feel that was straight up death metal, with like some modern take in like the riffing and stuff like that coming from Chris. But I mean, hearing Chris and hearing Ben go straight up death metal was something else. Some of the tones that were coming out, man, I mean, not only guitar wise but vocally from Ben as well, were awesome. And I mean, Kyle didn't sound too bad either. There was a couple of moments in here where neither of them were necessarily on the screen, where I couldn't tell which one was which. And I feel a lot of that has to do, my personal opinion, of Ben changing some of the tones coming from his lows and that we're necessarily used to from the deathcore stuff, or at least the way that it was mixed in this track. It sounded like they were matching. They were matching in a lot of ways that, again, I couldn't tell in certain moments who was who, which is very, very cool and also very, very refreshing. It's not very often that you hear that, especially coming from me. I'm a vocals guy, you know me, I'm a vocals guy. So hearing somebody who can sound just like Ben on a track is very, very, very cool. I mean, a lot of vocalists can do like a lot of like the same guttural lows and stuff like that, but there's the tonality there that he has that a lot of people don't necessarily, and it was there for me with Kyle as well. So I think back and forth vocally was fantastic. The song in itself and in its entirety, it was very, very cool, very, very fast and chaotic, man. Not like breaking a mold that I've never heard anything like it before, but the way that they did it, the production of the music itself, the mixing and everything was great. The music video, obviously fantastic. And I mean, just they did a kind of formula really, really well. It was mostly predictable. There were some moments where they took me off guard a bit, but for the most part, somewhat predictable. There was some really cool riffing in here, though, dude. I wish that had been a little bit more dominant, but I feel like that's not what they were going for here with this. There was some technical guitar work there, but I felt like it matched a little bit more, at least mixing-wise, with the drums. It's not really meant to be, at least in this song, the forefront of it, the guitar stuff, necessarily. It's just straight up this brutal fucking death metal. With an edge, with like a modern edge. I really like this. I wish I was a musician so I could have a better opinion, but I really, really like this. And all the changes were cool. This was organized and composed masterfully. I wanna listen to it again. I wanna listen to it again already. I think they got to working on an EP or something. Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for more. And it's been a while since we've seen Ben, so that was nice. Hey, what the rest of you fuckers think of this shit? You agree with me? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there'll be a link in the description for this video, so you can watch it for yourself full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.